Your most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thakara.
Well, we say good morning, everybody. We kickstart a new week, and unfortunately, the heat is going to be back whether we like it or not this week, and we'll explain. This is downtown Lancaster, looking quiet here after a weekend that featured more storms and downpours on Saturday, and then a pretty pleasant day on Sunday where the humidity dropped yesterday and things started to look better. Satellite and radar is quiet. High pressure is building in for much of the week. Much of this week is going to be dry, so if you are sick of the heavy rain, well, then guess what? Luckily, we have a chance to catch our breath a little bit, but some places still need plenty of it, and unfortunately, it is not going to come this week. Now, as we move into Friday and the weekend, there is some hope that the storms will return, but that's a ways away. Right now, we're looking at a mainly dry and hot week. Today will be seasonable. Today will be basically a repeat of yesterday, but we're starting a little bit cooler in spots. Look at York down to 61. We have Lancaster at 63. Compare that to Philly sitting at 73. And by the way, Philadelphia, they're getting set for a pretty fun week. It's the All-Star break. Major League Baseball's Home Run Derby will be there tonight, and then the All-Star game tomorrow night, and then the Mets come to town for the weekend. So Philly's getting set for a big baseball week. Temperatures cooler than they were 24 hours ago. I mean, look at York by 10 degrees. Not so much, not as high, I should say, not as big of a drop other places, but still, we're a little bit cooler than yesterday. Enjoy it while we can, including lower dew points here. The dew points now down into the low 60s, so we will take that as well. I don't foresee dew points going crazy this week. I know we think of the heat and humidity together, but I think this is going to be a dry heat. It's just going to be hot in the sunshine. I don't think the dew points go crazy. 88 degrees. Yesterday for a high, 87 the normal, and we're right there. And I think we're going to be right back there around 86, 87 degrees here today. Notice the hourly temperatures getting up into the mid-80s here by late this afternoon. It's going to be warm, and it felt warm yesterday, certainly. But this is where we should be for mid-July, in the upper 80s, flirting with 90 degrees. So high pressure stretching back across the central part of the country, and I will tell you, it is very hot there. That heat is going to start to work its way toward us starting tomorrow. A seasonable day ahead, and the rain will stay to our south. High pressure blocking this front from moving to the north. So we've got, as I said, a pretty dry week. It is a good evening for a campfire, especially for those of you that did get some rain. You don't have to worry about the burning anymore. And it's going to be clear. It's going to be nice. Put on the home run derby, get the campfire going, and have a great summer evening, because that's what is in store for us with temperatures remaining in the 80s. It'll be warm, but it will be pleasant. In fact, again, no rain to speak of over the next several days. That includes tomorrow when we start to see the heat really build. We're going to be in the low to mid 90s here on Tuesday, and the heat will peak on Wednesday with highs getting pretty close to triple digits again. The record high on Wednesday is 99, and I think we will come close to that. So get ready. It's going to be another hot week. Here are the temperatures, and I suspect highs today getting into the mid to even upper 80s. Tonight, though, temperatures should fall back into the 60s. I think that the night times are going to be okay. Because of the dew points. But watch what happens here tomorrow. No stopping the heat. Low to mid 90s here on Tuesday, and that will kick off several days in a row of 90-degree heat. So the extended outlook shows, again, dry weather until we hit Friday, and then we get the opportunity for some stray storms Friday and again on Saturday and again on Sunday. But given the dry nature of the week, let's wait and see if this materializes or not. I'm skeptical, and then the European here shows some more rain heading into early next week. Let's hold the phone on that and say the details have to be ironed out. But this heat peaks Wednesday and Thursday with highs in the upper 90s and continues into Saturday before temperatures calm down again heading into Sunday and next week. It looks much more seasonable, but dew points do not go crazy here. And I even have some questions by the weekend. For the most part, I think dew points will be staying in the 60s. Not going to stop the heat, but perhaps the humidity will be held in check. Let's hope. Sunny and seasonable, 86 degrees tonight, clear and pleasant with a low of 65. The forecast is simple this week. Sunny and hot. Heat wave lasting through Saturday with the hope for some storms by the weekend. That is a look at the forecast. More Daybreak next.